Hi, I'm Abrielle Negretti, and I'm a freshman majoring in education at the University of Laverne, and this is my presentation for Education 407 about why I decided to pursue a teaching career. So my desire to teach started because of my own experience in elementary school. Growing up in a low-income household with 5 other siblings, a lot of my youth was filled with worries about rent and food. Being at home, I found I was often stressed about whatever was stressing my parents at the time, so for me, school was an escape, and was what I could see as a way to becoming financially stable for my future family. School gave me a place to be a kid, and gave me an outlet to utilize my brain for things besides worrying. School also gave me a place to expand my thoughts and gave me hope that furthering my education was a way to help my family. Most important to helping me realize my purpose, however, were my great teachers in elementary school, who, knowing my family more personally because my mom was a neonate at the school, motivated me to do well. I was blessed with great teachers at Baldwin Elementary, who gave me hope that I was in control of my future, and was in control of being more than a family cycle. Because of that motivation, I went on to take AP and honors classes and became a first-generation student, and this created a hope in me that one day I could be that figure to look up to for other children, and hopefully make lasting impressions positively the way my teachers did for me. Solidifying my own desire was my experience working as a teacher's aide for 2 summers at Project Think's Summer Enrichment Program down at the Claremont Colleges. Helping to teach pre-K and kindergarten with math and writing, which for pre-K and kindergarten ages is very difficult to execute, I knew that the fulfillment I felt helping those kids learn was definitely what I wanted for my life and my career. Gaining experience as a teacher and learning hands-on how individually different a child is showed me that my purpose was with teaching, and that even with the faults I experienced teaching or mistakes I made, it was something that I wanted to work on becoming great at. At Project Think, I learned how to incorporate my own style of teaching, and realized a definite instinct to be a parental figure and help kids the best I could, even after barely meeting some. Not only was this helpful in making me feel like I chose the right future for myself, but I realized that teaching was a way to fulfill my own interest in education, seeing as teachers are consistently learning and working on keeping up with the students and how they will learn best. Ultimately, the reason I have decided to teach is based on the impact it makes in the world. Actively participating in political movements to have a voice, I have found that my strength to be an outspoken woman and to fight for causes bigger than myself dwell from the lessons I learned dating back to elementary school. As well, being active in theater, performance, and speech and debate, my own interests were realized because of arts I was exposed to from kindergarten to 6th grade. Bigger than my own impact from elementary, however, is the larger impact one teacher can make on hundreds of students in a lifetime. Working to give as many students the opportunity to thrive, to impact them positively with exposure to what they don't get at home, and to giving every child my best efforts, no matter how difficult, is truly being a positive addition to the world. And, as cheesy as it sounds, helping to motivate and educate the future congressmen and women, firefighters and citizens, no matter what they accomplish, is what I see to be a fulfilling career for me. As long as I know that I have done all I can to positively impact my classes and hopefully create a love for education in these children, then I will be happy with my life. And while of course you hear about the cost of being a teacher and the comments of, teaching isn't a very lucrative profession, teachers are really underpaid, which by the way is definitely true, I feel the payoff is in the significance of what you're doing, and if I'm happy, then that's plenty. So while I might be looked down upon by other students who see teaching and majoring in education as a less than field, I will continue to remind myself that helping to create and helping new thinkers to be better than before is my way of leaving a lasting imprint on the world. And that is why I've decided to pursue a teaching career.